Good afternoon, volleyball fans, and welcome to the Women's Open Final at the 2013 Waupaca Boat Ride Tournament. First point of the match is a long hit by Erin. It's the 3-on-3 format, grass format, and it's a point per serve, rally scoring for every single point. Looks like Jen Bowman is back to serve. Got to clean the ball off, make sure it's just right. Jen with the jump float. Yiddy with the back set. Nice cut shot into the middle of the court. Point and side out. Back serving is Yiddy Stanova. Beach player and grass player and indoor player. She too has a nice jump float serve. Set to the right side hitter. Looks like it was out. Second point for Carrie, Yiddy, and Erin. If the ball hits the line and jumps, it is in bounds, but that one obviously was out of bounds. Two serving one. Yiddy back to serve. Set to Sheila Shaw, little roll shot. Recovery by Carrie Shue and Erin. Down for the point. Three serving one now. Tough shot there. Was scooped up nicely by Erin and then put right back over, and Sheila could not recover. Yiddy still back to serve, serving 3-1. Set to the outside to Sheila. Looks like it was out of bounds again. A quick lead for serving one. In the finals here, we are playing 2 out of 3 sets. The first 2 sets are to 25 points. The third set, if we need it, will go to 15 points. Outside to Sheila again. Cut right down the middle of the defense. Point and side out. Looks like the men's semifinal is going on the court next door to ours. Sheila back to serve. Bump set by Yiddy. Wide on the attack is Erin. The points equal multiple of 7, so we switch sides to even it out. We will switch at every multiple of 7. So for you math majors out there, the next one would be at 14. Sheila still serving. Yiddy with the set outside, off the block and down into the middle of the court. It's definitely one of the tougher parts of playing grass 3-on-3 is that you've got a full-size court, but really only 2 defenders to be behind the block, unlike the indoor game where you've got 6-on-6, so you usually have multiple defenders. Short serve, pass outside to Sheila. Looks like a nice block. Nice long block there. Sheila spent some time playing some professional beach volleyball, graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison. So Carrie Shue back to serve. Another short serve. Another. That in fact was out. Another point. 5-5 looking at 3. Looks like Yiddy is giving blocking signals to her teammates. Oh, nope, they're having a debate on the score. It is 6-3, correction. Another serve to the right, overpass. Ball was down. Looks like someone may have been in the net, and it's an honor system here at the Waupaca Boat Ride. No official referees anywhere. Another outside set. Dig up. Back over by Yiddy. Nice play. Backside set. Nice dig by Yiddy. Up. Oh, another soft block and down. Great, great block. Forward looking at 7 here. Early action in the women's open final. Nice back set. Picked up by Sheila. Attack. Kind of a miss hit there by Sheila, but she's able to put it down. Five looking at 7 here. We're coming up on a switch in a couple of points. Bump set to the outside. Ooh, great hard cut shot down. Now 8 looking at 5. Aaron is back to serve as they discuss some of the strategies here. Nice dig off the block. Oh, Sheila tried to cut that back into the court. Unsuccessful. Point and switch at 9-5. Carrie, Yiddy, and Aaron are up early here in the women's final. Gorgeous day here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Could not have asked for better weather for this year's tournament. Back to serve. Looks like it's going outside. Sheila got dug. Nice up. Yiddy taps it over. Another outside attack coming right in between the defenders. Point and side out for Sheila and her teammates. Quite the spectacle here in the finals. Lots of people ringing the court. It will only increase as other divisions start getting done and everyone starts coming over for the finals for the men's open division. But right now we're looking at the women's open final. 6-9 serving. Yiddy taps it over deep into the court. What I like to call a pineapple. When the setter just taps it over and goes for that deep, deep corner where nobody is. Point for Katie, Yiddy, and Aaron. 10 serving 6 right now. Yiddy back to serve. Blockers giving their signal to their defenders to know where to go. Another back set. Ooh, great cut shot. Carrie could not handle that cut shot. Point inside out. Definitely a party atmosphere here at the Waupaca boat ride, as evidenced by everyone, for the most part, having an adult beverage in their hand. We encourage that here. Oh, we've got a ball on. We'll replay that. That's the only problem with having courts right next to each other, is that occasionally there's going to be a ball on or two. But we stop, we replay. Sheila back to serve. Looks like it was just wide. Looks like Carrie is back to serve. Carrie will serve and run all the way up to the net to block. Nice cut down the line. Nobody there. An area where the block normally should cover it, but able to sneak it down. 8-11 here, early action. Again, we played at 25. Got to win by 2, and there's a point on every rally scored, every rally played. Another wide serve. 12 looking at 8 now. Giving the blocking signals behind the server. Ooh, another serve out of bounds. The serve can hit the net and trickle over, but it's got to stay in bounds. Looks like Jen back to serve. Set to the outside. Cuts it right down the line. Very effective. Notice they're not hitting the ball with full force. They're looking for their shots. They're placing their shots. When you're playing outdoor volleyball, you can roll the ball, but you cannot tip the ball. That is one of the rules. That's a little bit different than the indoor game. Roll shots are fine. Tip shots are not fine. Yiddy back to serve. Jump float. Ace serve for Yiddy. 14, looking at 9 right now. Sheila's team is looking at each other saying, hey, we got to pick it up here. We're better than this. Sheila is a multiple winner of this tournament in the past. 14-9. Set to the outside. Sheila cuts it right down. Now that's a great shot. Sheila is quite tall, so it's hard to put a big block up there. She really can get on top of the block and hit it right over. What is she, about 6'4"? No, just kidding. I think she's about 6'1" or 6'2". But still can jump. Back to service Sheila. 10 serving 14. Yeti with the bump set back. Cuts it right into the middle of the court. Excellent shot, side out. A hot one out here today. I encourage everyone to wear sunscreen. Ten serving 15. Serve to the right side hitter. A touch before it goes out of bounds. Nice play. Side out for Sheila and Jen and Megan. Yeti's more comfortable bump setting there. And just rolls it over, dinks it over into the middle of the court, side out. It's tough to cover a lot of court. It's a bigger court than you play on 2-and-2 sand. It's the same size as an indoor court, which is 30 by 30, 900 square feet. That's a lot of real estate to cover. Long serve on that one. Side out and a change. We're at 28 total points. That is a multiple of 7, so they switch sides. Gives everybody a chance to regroup, catch their breath, maybe get a drink of water. But these girls are ready to play. Plenty of sunlight left in the day today. Not a cloud in the sky. Set outside. Sheila bumps it over. The block does not count as a hit, so she's able to hit that twice in a row, actually. Right over the top. Great shot by Aaron. Aaron able to put that right down in the middle of the court, over the block. Going back to that last point, as you saw, the ball hit the blocker, and then that same player hit the ball with her fist. That is okay. That block, that first block at the net, does not count as a contact, one of the 3 team contacts. So she's able to play that again. 13 serving 16 right now. Early action here. Set to the right side. Just a wide shot. Not much effort played on that one to get that one. Strategizing now, figuring out what to do the next time that happens. Looks like Yiddy is back to serve. Easy serve, set to outside. Ooh, a great block by Carey. That is a tough block to get. 18 looking at 13. Notice everyone is playing in shoes. Unlike beach volleyball, that's also outside. You play in sand. You play in your bare feet. Here, you play in shoes. That's kind of the tradition. Another block. Aaron Pessinen with another block. Those ladies on your right are starting to build a fairly insurmountable lead here. When you're playing rally scorer, once you build a pretty good lead of 5 or 6 or 7 points, it's very difficult to come back unless you just run off a string of points on serves. Yeti with another jump serve, jump float. See if Sheila can stop the carnage here. No, she can't. She hits it a little wide. A little long, I should say. Now it's 20 looking at 13. I know Sheila's not happy about that one. Yeti with the serve again here. Oh, the setter tries to turn and hit it on the second, but Erin was not having any of that. She is right there for the stuff block. We are at 21-13. Nice attack for Erin. You're looking at the second set. The first set was won by Carrie, Yiddy, and Erin 21-13. We're playing 3 sets to 21. Third set is to 15. I think I may have said 25 in the first set. My apologies. Cut shot by Sheila. Nice angle cut shot by Sheila, down for a point. 1-1 early action here in set number 2 of the Women's Open Final at the Waupaca Boat Ride Tournament. This tournament in 2013 has been phenomenal. Brighton Acres has been a great host. Bump set back to Carrie. Carrie rolls it, and Sheila is not able to get there. A little frustrated with herself. Carrie back to serve. Carrie, a regular on the grass and sand circuit here in Wisconsin and throughout the Midwest. Nice back set to Megan. Wow, great shot right down the line, and Yiddy is not able to defend it and dig the ball up. Hopefully that'll turn things around here for Megan's team. Megan back to serve, just a regular serve here. Bump set. Great angle shot. Sheila had a chance at it, kind of muffed it a little bit. Side out. 3 serving 2 now. Most everybody you see here ringing the courts have played today and got done early and are just enjoying the women's final. Net serve, low serve, 3 serving 3 right now. Remember, we'll switch on the next point, whoever scores it. Once we hit 7 and any multiple of 7, we'll switch sides. Cut shot back down the line. And, yep, we're switching at 7. Jen was not able to handle that attack. Both teams are fairly familiar with each other. They've played each other in sand and grass tournaments throughout the year. Yiddy back to serve. Set to the outside, Sheila. She goes down. Good pickup by Yiddy. Is she able to knock it over? No, she can. Almost tomahawked it over the net. That's tough. Good effort, though. This is the finals. You definitely want to lay it all out on the line here. You don't want to let any ball drop. Nice serve by Sheila. Set to the outside. Down the line. And right in between the blockers. Not much you can do about that one. That's a great hit. A little bit tighter match to start out here. We're looking at 5-4 right now. No team has really established a good rhythm yet. It's just going back and forth. Back set here. Nice dig. Set outside. That you see, folks, is one of the problems with grass volleyball when you're wearing shoes or bare feet, is that you will slip quite a bit. The grass is obviously not like being on the indoor surface, and you can slip, and there was a perfect example of it. Point. Next serve here. Kind of a slide approach there. 1 foot takeoff. Sheila just buries a ball right in front of Erin. Not much you could do there, Erin. I agree. Just smile and move on to the next play. Not many people could defend that one. All right. Looks like Megan back to serve. Set to Erin. She taps it over. Oh, neither player can get there. Side out. Erin is going back to serve. Everyone pulls up a cooler here courtside. They definitely enjoy a beverage or two after a long day of playing. Net serve. Side out. Jen Bowman back to serve. Serving 7-6 right now. Nice serve by Jen, nice float serve. Tomahawk set by Yiddy. Dig by Jen. Set out to Sheila. Another great dig. Down the line. Another swing, another great dig. Incredible. Sheila gets the ball up again. Bump set out. And Yiddy with the third dig of this rally. Another dig, Sheila. Set to Jen. Another dig. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing some tremendous volleyball here. Fourth dig for Yiddy. Oh, and it ends. Carrie's laughing on that one because she knew she got away with one there. Folks, I think we're going to be taking a little bit of a break here. Might be a little tired. I know I'm tired from watching that. Think about playing that in 80-degree heat. Tied up at 7. It is a switch. Carrie wanted to end that, so she just rolled it to where nobody was. She realized probably people were getting a little tired and said, you know what? I'm going to end this. Smart play from the savvy veteran. Blocking signals, letting them know if they're going to block angle or line. Yiddy serves. Set outside to Sheila. Sheila just cuts it right across her shoulder, right down the line, no one home. Excellent shot. 8-7 now for Sheila's team. Sheila will serve and run all the way up to the net. Oh, actually, no, she'll stay back and play defense here. Great, excellent block. Great block by Jen, excellent. Jen Bowman from the Minneapolis area. Excellent block, a regular here at the Waupaca Boat Ride. Sheila back to serve again. Carrie Shue fixing the line there, making sure that it's visible and ready to play and straight. She's back to serve. Her team down 8-9. Oh, just out of bounds. It's one of the modifications of grass volleyball is if the serve hits the net, it is not. You do not play on. It is a side out. Megan back to serve. Aaron on the outside attack. Looks like it was wide. There was no touch on the block. It's a great thing about playing this game and big tournaments like this. It's all honor calls. If you touch it or if it's out of bounds, it's all honor calls. Ace serve right at the back end of the line. I'm sure the line jumped, and that's an easy way to tell that it was in. If there's ever a dispute on a line call, if that line jumps, it moves, it's in. 12-8 lead now. Yiddy bump sets outside. That is a switch at 9-12. Looks like Aaron back to serve here. Serving Sheila. Up, pass into the net almost. Oh, poked right back over by Sheila for a point. Got lucky there. Kind of one of those bang bang plays that you got to react quickly to. All right, Jen back to serve again. You can see the sand courts off in the background. We had sand competition yesterday. Poked over and down. Yiddy with the little pineapple, kind of that deep corner, unexpected, and Sheila's not able to pick it up. You can see various players walking around with ice packs on their knees and shoulders. Definitely the weekend warriors out here at the Waupaca Boat Ride 2013. Nice set outside. Great effort by Yiddy. Unfortunately, was not enough. Looks like Sheila's going to go back to serve, up 14-10. Sheila telling her teammates where to go and what to do. Regular float serve for her. Bump set to the outside to Aaron. right down. Not much of a defense for that. Can hear the music playing in the background at the Waupaca boat ride. Got the big Red Bull truck with the DJ on it. Definitely a party atmosphere here. Over 100 volleyball courts off in the background that go on forever, it seemed like. Serve to Sheila. Sheila hits it. Picked up by Sheila. Another set to her. Yiddy with the dig. Bump set. Aaron with the attack. Oh, just able to knuckle it down. Tough one to get. Again, you can't open hand tip it, but if you've got your knuckle, you can hit it with your knuckles or roll it, a roll shot. That is legal. We're looking at 12 serving 14 now. Nice set to the right side. Good dig by Carey. Bump set a little too tight for Yudi. And Jen is able to put it right back down. Big thanks to the Waupaca Boat Ride Tournament Committee for organizing this year's tournament. Every year it's amazing how well you guys do. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Back here in action, 15-12 for Sheila's team. We do have the ball touch Sheila before on the way out. That is a side out, and it's a point switch. We are at 28 total points, so that is a switch. We got people bringing up coolers and bringing their chairs courtside. Still plenty of time for people to come on down and enjoy themselves after they play. Sheila with the roll shot, down deep, right on the line. Love to see the honesty, everyone helping each other out, saying, yep, that was in. If not, I'm sure the crowd would be able to help you out. 16-13. We're playing to 21 here, getting a little tight. Shu, Stanova, and Pessanen have got to start playing here. Oh, a big stuff block by Megan. Great stuff block by Megan Carlson. 17-13 now. We're starting to get to that point where you not getting a side out, it's really starting to limit your opportunity to make a comeback. We're only playing to 21 here, folks. Looks like we got a quick timeout on the court here at center court. Back at action. Yeti at the set to the outside to Aaron, and unbelievably that ball was up off the digger's foot. Spectacular dig. Any part of the body is legal as far as contact is concerned. Foot, hand, hip, hair, whatever you got, use it to hit the ball over. Great foot dig there. It's now 18-13. Nice dig. Turn and hit. Oh, a little. Looks like that's going to be a point. It was inbounds. Yep. Sheila's looking for a lift, I think, saying, "Didn't that ball come to rest, Carrie, when you came down with it? Didn't that come to rest on your against your body before you hit it again?" But in the spirit of good play and sportsmanship, we're going to let it go. 14-18 right now. Yidi Stanova back to serve. Jump floaty here. That's an ace serve. Need a few more of those to get back in this match. Talking a little strategy. Sheila picking up her teammates, saying, "Shake it off. It doesn't matter. We got some points here to play with." Yeti with the serve. Serves Megan again. Set to Sheila. Sheila puts it away. Great shot by Sheila Shaw, the Muskego, Wisconsin native. Not many people could probably find Muskego on a map, but she's probably one of the better volleyball products to come out of Muskego, Wisconsin. 19-15 right now. Sheila back to serve. Her teammates Jen Bowman and Megan Carlson ready to play defense. There's an ace serve by Sheila. It is now set point. It looks like we might be going to a decisive third set, but before that we are going to switch sides. Point total is 35. We got one more switch here, and Sheila will be serving for the second set. Remember, the third set, assuming we go to it, will only be to 15 points. A little bit more pressure in that game. Yeti kind of sets it over. Free ball here. Sheila down. Just a nice little cut shot, easy shot. And Aaron's not able to get it. We're going to be going to a third set here, folks, at the Waupaca Boat Ride 2013 Women's Open Final. All right, folks, we're back. We are looking at the third and deciding set for the Women's Open Final at the 2013 Waupaca Boat Ride Tournament from Brighton Acres in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. That's kind of the funny part. The Waupaca Boat Ride does not happen in Waupaca, and there's no longer a boat ride. Goes way back to the early 80s when this tournament was in fact held in Waupaca, and after the tournament everyone would go out on one of the big party boats on the chain of lakes up there in Waupaca. Back to action here. Aaron tips it over. Ball went down. Oh, we might have some discussion here, and they're wondering if it was a tip, but they're saying no, it was not an open hand tip. It was in fact a closed hand tip, so it's a point for Carrie, Yiddy, and Aaron. Looks like Yiddy is back to serve with her jump float. Blockers ready. Just playing to 15 points here. Set outside to Sheila. Sheila's able to put it down. Good effort on the dig into the net, but Carrie not able to play it out of the net. 1-1. Jen with the overpass, but Aaron's able to handle it. Nice dig by Sheila. Carrie taps it over. Sheila's right there. Back set. Oh, thinks she has a block. It's not. And Sheila puts it down. A flurry of play at the net. Sheila takes control and is able to put it away. Great job by Sheila. Reenacting that play. Served into the net. After all that long rally, then a serve into the net. Deflating, to say the least. Side out and point for Carrie, Yiddy, and Aaron. Tie it up at 2-2 here in the third set of the Women's Open Final. Sheila with a great pass, set right back to her, and she's able to put it down. With a pass and a set like that, it's pretty hard to stop Sheila Shaw. We are switching at 3-2. Since we're only going to 15, we are switching on multiples of 5 during this set. Yet he sets outside to Aaron. Aaron and Sheila just digs it with her shoulder, apparently. Great up by Megan. Set by Carrie to the outside. Aaron puts it down off the block and out of bounds. Point for Aaron and her teammates. Excellent shot. I think I see Tom Galecki off in the background, one of the organizers of this tournament. Good to see Tom out here. Without Tom, this tournament would never happen. Ooh, over on 2. Great sneak attack there. Great sneak attack by Megan. Unexpected. When you turn the ball over on 2 there, it's hard to defend that. Jen Bowman back to serve. Her team is up 4-3 here early in the third set. Playing to 15. Back set. Great cut shot by Carrie. Looks like it was in based on their reaction. Point and side out. We're tied up at 4. Great prize money on the line here in the Women's Open Final at the Waupaca Boat Ride. I'm sure both teams would love it. Perfect pass set outside. Sheila is able to make it unreachable for the defender. Side out and point. Sheila Shaw, coaching sometimes in the off season, training a lot for her professional sand career, but always makes an effort to come back to the Waupaca boat ride, past winner. There you go with the serve. Set outside to Aaron. Blocked off of her sunglasses and down for a point. Great block by Jen Bowman to get the 6th point. And that's a switch. It's a total of 10, multiple of 5. So we switch. 6-4 right now. We're playing to 15. Sheila is still serving. Pass by Aaron. As you can hear, the play was, the ball was in. I don't think she intended to pass the ball over the net, but she got lucky and it went over and down for a point. Side out and point for Carrie and her team. Carrie serving. Set to the outside. Roll shot. Yiddy is there to pick it up. Boy, she's made some great defensive plays here. Over on 2. Set by Carrie to Aaron. Sheila gets loaded dig. Back set to Megan. Oh, and a stuff block. Great stuff block by Aaron Pessinen. Incredible. Way to stay with the ball. Carrie Shue is still serving. It's tied up the game at 6-6. Sheila Shaw blisters it right in the middle of the court. This time, Yiddy is not able to handle it. Point and side out. 7 serving 6 right now for Sheila and her teammates. Looks like Megan Carlson will be going back to serve. All eyes are on this court right now. No other matches going on in the championship area. Oh, Sheila bumps it over. The rare picnic ball action, winning a point there. Find that open court and get the ball there. Yiddy with the bump set outside. Aaron off the block, picked up by Megan, set to Sheila. Roll shot. Aaron has that all the way. Yiddy with the tap. Picked up, set to the outside. Sheila. Just an incredible shot. Able to have that ball deflected long, far out of bounds. We are at 9-6 for a switch. Sheila Shaw, Jen Bowman, and Megan Carlson are up in the third set. Game is to 15 here. Getting a quick water break. Gotta keep hydrated out here. The crowd is definitely enjoying this women's final. We've got a couple other semifinals yet to play, but right now we're knee-deep in the Women's Open Final here at the Waupaca Boat Ride 2013. The tournament's changed locations over the years to accommodate for its growth. It continues to grow and grow and grow. It started off as just a couple of courts up in the Waupaca area and now has grown to well over 100 courts across a sprawling acreage here at Brighton Acres. People come here and spend a whole weekend camping or at local hotels. It's I imagine quite a boon for the local economy here in Oshkosh. I know they're happy to have us. Back in the action here. Set outside to Aaron. Aaron cranks on the ball and puts it straight down. Point and side out. Oh, there might be some confusion here. Maybe that wasn't the right server. Oh, no, now they figured out who's serving. Got to stay in the right serving order. Yiddy Stanova back to serve. People finding their way back to their seats here to watch the last few points of the Women's Open Final. That's an ace serve by Yiddy. 8 serving 9. That'll get you right back into it. The final third set here is to 15 points. 8 looking at 9 here. Another jump float. And another ace. That was an exact carbon copy of what happened before on the last point. Great serve by Yiddy Stanova. She's single-handedly bringing her team right back into this with her serving and some of her defensive play. Giving some words of encouragement to her teammates. It is tied up here, 9-9. We are looking at a great end of this match to determine the champion. Set to the outside, Sheila puts the ball down, and the defenders are unable to get the ball up. Good effort. Point inside out for Sheila and her teammates. Looks like Jen Bowman going back to serve. Great day of volleyball here at the Waupaca Boat Ride. Could not have asked for better weather today. Not too windy, not a cloud in the sky. Women's final action going on right now. Set to Aaron. Blocked! Megan Carlson says no thank you to that roll shot and puts it down. 11-9. We're going to switch sides here. 4 points away from the championship. Jen Bowman back to serve with her long approach on her jump float. Great pass by Aaron to Yiddy. Set outside. She's able to put it down off the block in the court for a point and a side out. Tenon serving 11 here in the women's final. Win by 2 points, so we'll keep playing if there is a tie. We'll play until someone's got more than, when someone's got a 2-point advantage. Carrie Shue back to serve. High set outside to Sheila. She's able to find Carrie's hands and whack it out of bounds. Good use on that block by Sheila. Side out and point. 12 looking at 10. It's starting to get critical here for Carrie, Yiddy, and Aaron. They need to come up with something here pretty quickly. There's an ace serve by Sheila. Carrie Shue's not able to handle the serve. Not happy with herself, but still smiling. 13-10. I think they can smell the blood in the water at this point. And an overpass kill by Jen Bowman. We're looking at championship point for Sheila, Jen, and Megan. Sheila Shaw is still back to serve for the championship. Yiddy with the set outside. Aaron puts it down, and it is inbounds just barely. Sheila's a little upset with herself that she wasn't able to come up with that dig. Seems like her way of getting upset with herself is laughing and smiling. But hey, when you're up 14-11, I guess you can do that. It is a switch. 25 points total at this point. Erin is going to go back to serve here. She's going to have to run off a string of points to at least tie it here. Championship point. And she serves into the net to end the match. Sheila Shaw, Jen Bowman, and Megan Carlson are your 2013 Women's Open champion at the Waupaca Boat Ride. Congratulations. Great finals match. Went to 3 sets. Some excellent volleyball. Great blocks, great digs, and great play by that trio. I'm sure they'll be happy with the prize money for tonight. Thank you, folks, for taking the time to watch. The Waupaca Boat Ride Tournament played every year the second weekend of July here at Brighton Acres in Oshkosh. Looks like it'll be at the same spot next year. Mark it on your calendars. Come on out to Oshkosh, Wisconsin with your 2 favorite volleyball buddies for a great day of competition, friendship, and socializing. Take care, folks.